Friends, as we approach Christmas, we introduce you to a baby boy who will be celebrating his first Christmas and a young mom who is due just before Christmas. Both families have been helped by Clearway Clinics, a pro-life medical clinic with 2 locations. As Carolee McGrath reports, the ministry is saving lives and empowering women.
Here's a gift and some diapers. You're going to need many, many more than these, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Brenda Nickerson, development director at Clearway Clinics, packs a few things up for Mary. She has a lot to look forward to this Christmas. Her baby girl is due any day now. But when she found out she was pregnant, she was scared and on her own, until she walked into Clearway Clinic.
Thank you, Lord, for bringing Mary to us, and thank you, Lord, for her precious baby.
Mary's parents, who have a strong Christian faith, suggested the pro-life medical clinic.
I set up an appointment to come in and talk to someone to get resources because I knew I was going to be a single mom and I didn't know how I was going to make it or afford to live life with a child.
With Clearway's help, Mary found housing, a job, and is now planning on pursuing a nursing degree after the baby is born.
It was hard. This whole entire time has been hard, but I just knew I made the right decision, that God blessed me with a child, and you should never murder a child. I just knew that I was going to get through it, and I knew God wasn't going to give me something that I just couldn't handle.
Clearway has 2 locations, one in Worcester and one in Springfield. It's a faith-based nonprofit which operates a pro-life, state-licensed, and free medical clinic. They specialize in pregnancy diagnosis and medical confirmation. In addition to pregnancy testing, they offer STD testing, ultrasounds, and classes to help new mothers. They are staffed by 6 nurses and overseen by 4 volunteer doctors.
We're here and we exist to help women who find themselves pregnant and uncertain maybe of their decision making or just even confirmation of their pregnancy. We're the first stop, the place that they come to first find out, here with this ultrasound room, to have a pregnancy test administered by a nurse, and then meet with an advocate to just basically hear her story and find out what brings her here, what are her concerns, what are her struggles, what are her hurdles in potentially carrying through her pregnancy.
They also offer post-abortive support and prayer groups for new moms. Clearly we can see that I am totally boring Agostino because he's passed out asleep, but he is one of the 2,100 babies that Clearway Clinic has welcomed into the world since 2013 between both locations in Worcester and in Springfield. This is his first Christmas this year, and of course, he is the best gift ever. Agostino's mom, Rose, was referred by a friend. She went to Clearway to confirm her pregnancy, and as is often the case, after the ultrasound, it was love at first sight. What was it like when you first saw him on the ultrasound?
Oh, it was awesome. Like, seeing a life growing inside of you is just out of the world feeling. Like, you can't really put it into words.
Rose has a 12-year-old daughter. She suffered 2 pregnancy losses, one baby at birth, the other late in her pregnancy. She says Clearway showered her with love and support.
If they're having a hard time, tough time, you should come in Clearway and find support, because there's a lot of people here that loves babies.
Brenda, of course, is one of them. The mom of 5 and grandmother of 15 has nothing but praise and admiration for the women who seek out Clearway.
As a mom and a grandmother, how difficult it is to raise a child, even in the best of circumstances. And some of these women come and they have really difficult challenges, and yet they feel empowered and supported to choose life, and it is such a courageous, like you said, heroic decision.
And looking at that little face, it's a pretty awesome decision too. Reporting for Reel to Reel, I'm Carolee McGrath.
And Clearway Clinic receives financial support from the annual Catholic Appeal. To make your year-end gift, see the link at diospringfield.org. And we thank you for your support.